We came on a road inspection, almost $78 million. And as I promised, we said we'll continue all projects that we inherited from the previous government.
Mr. President Mahama Nyamishrao, Akuffo Addo baya, wantumi anya no. President Mahama baya, wabaya Nyankopon nhyiraw pa.
Or is there something we can contribute? Even if it's just one small item, we can add another and another. And before you know, we are making the whole thing.
Yensama ifo nyina kwaba ebiam emra dwumadi esu afanasia ensama ekoso e oman Ghana mu yede ni nyina ebre aifo ene wachi no ye biebie nsem nim na edi hon komo vice president Jenana Opoku Addo mampani abedi eche di nkomo bi afa made in Ghana products sia me no kasei enche ye ba be yusu niema ye no e oman Ghana mu ensano ko ba sa no enkomo bebre ene freche ba quick one be room na edimu nkomo eno achi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mampani agusu obo adwuma se de be ya oman Ghana ebefa yentoma pa efra encheye ena mampani ede big push eba ya Ghana kwan nyina no eba be na sisia me no kasei ukopiem e wotakwade mpotemu ho a eniji aba nti quick one commander yeni kan ko na yentie wemra na mampani John Dramani Mahama din komo bebre e di quick one yenko chemra na ekoba abusia information we papa because nana do dan Akuffo Addo ene na ban wo mu die piem.
I think we came on a road inspection for this important corridor. As he said, this is part of the West African link from Lagos to Abidjan. And a lot of international traffic comes through here, including a lot of local traffic. Everybody knows because of the Western region and the natural resources, manganese and all kinds of minerals wealth come through here. The last time I came through, we came for the shortcutting of the Cape Coast Takoradi dualization project, and the contractor working on this road, Just More Construction, is one of the biggest Ghanaian road contractors and quite well known. And so the contractor came and lamented that since he was giving the job in 2024, he's not been paid one pesewa. And so it's affecting his financial ability to continue. And so I promised him that I will look into it. And so last week, I directed the finance minister. And so the finance minister is going to pay you all your outstanding certificates. It amounts to almost $78 million. And so you're going to be paid all your certificates so that you can continue and finish the project ahead of schedule. The rate at which you are working, I know you can complete it ahead of schedule. And so once you complete it, it will open up the corridor so that it can be an advantage to Ghana. We met this road, and as I promised, we said we'll continue all projects that we inherited from the previous government. And like the road minister said, all the contractors who were working before we came on projects that were awarded by the previous government, I've asked all of them to continue, and we're paying them so that they will continue those works. But we packaged new contracts under the big push. And what we did was we took some of the projects that were awarded by the previous government and put them on the big push so that their financing would be fast-tracked and they'll be able to complete them properly, because some are strategic projects, including this one. And so this one is on the big push now. And so your payments will come fast and you'll be able to complete it. All other projects awarded under big push are moving. The contractors are on site, they are moving, and we have a window of 24 months. And some of them have assured us that they'll finish earlier. And so, like I said, Ghanaians should bear with the contractors. You know, Ghana is becoming a construction site, but after 24 months, we will all see the benefit of it. The minister raised the issue of other projects. There are many projects like the Takoradi interchange. There's the other one, Nungwa interchange. Those were all Sino Hydro projects. The Takoradi market, market cycle market, is also one of them. The KJTR market is one of them. And so all those projects that were halted because of the debt exchange
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, Director.
Mampani John Dramani Mahama.
Of course.
As Mampani Akuffo Addo.
Yeah.
And Tonko said 2028 ni bedruno.
Yeah.
Na me sure say Sesia na mamu no be kodia.
Yeah.
Ghana for betimi awreti Mampani be o de 70%.
Of course.
Ana.
Director no correct. Ti washa. Said your car say enkosi say 2028 ni bedruno. Ghana for be rated 70%.
Yeah.
So washa only contractors this year maximum 24 months, which is 2 years.
Yeah.
Enti enei 2 years from time or so in no 2027 now. Na year 2028.
Yeah.
It is hard your kind now. Now we achieve most of a near man. Odigu appointment.
Na Mampani nkomo yi unim baby a emede.
Okay.
Odi nkomo na meti previous government.
Yeah.
Na se na do dan ko Akuffo Addo ne na ban. Ekwan a wo mo hya ase no.
Yeah.
Mampani se da bi onya amane na hokwa
Na ho.
oto so ye. Nti wa hye contractors nti o mo mani mre.
Yeah.
Na kwa bi Akuffo Addo de ne nsa kan bi ano. Wo mo nya no mu wie.
Director uni bibi. Mampani John Dramani Mahama. The BI kase ohia basobode but no credit ni say Director ya ka nemum eye sanso na o say ye. Baby ye gina nei under President Nana Akuffo Addo a o declare year of rose no. Akwan we nyina ka ho. Di akwan we nyina no mususu ye. O mo ya de kwan ma contractor. No ma try to ho say ye construct 1 kilometers of roads. E no mo try ni nyina no mo so ya ye some 10,000 1 kilometers of roads. Ni wa sika nko nti enei o de kwan ama contractor 1 Ghana cedi wantua ye na cheso de kwan ama contractor wa wo do contractor ma obi wantua 1 Ghana cedi amfa ama no die yi e na o de be ye adwuma no enti ye ka kire wo say na do ne na ban in terms of road construction ye ka say o mo ye po a obi se won tie ase die nti na won tie ase o do contract wantua 1 Ghana cedi na ye kan sa kwan ne say na do de kwan we ama contractor na asanso bo
na se omo a awode contract no but omo ntue sika na wose na se
1 Ghana cedi implement
na se lete ya na sa contract ni omo awode
mo enti
ebi ti se Swami interchange se sa kwan yi lete ya no mo do mo sabe kai
late
anti wa ba no na bebre
mo enti ewia na asanso bo acha be ka kire se adenti na aban ni nhwe se kwan dada na do ye no onwie kwan wantwe sika
o se NDC fonso ka chese o metumi aye enti ni ye di overwhelming majority ma wo
Director enu nso ntina eneye bo maba so se obi tina akonya so 8 years all the contract in 2024 wantimi enya 1 Ghana cedi ama contractor obi aba in 11 months waka che contractor ne se usika ni nyina close to $78 million mi tue ni nyina bo mama wanka se mi tue fa na udwia wa bete fon o se ye tue sika ni nyina bo mu dia ma e ba sa contractor no ahoden o de be ye adwuma no soronko pa Director ya kase ekwan enye road no nko akekewo ekwan business economic institute adwuma e disikaba Director enei ekwan yo mo constructing kwan a ebe serve western region for akwatwamu saa de akwakopiem e wala Côte d'Ivoire e de aba besene akwafa voter region e de akwakowuram e wo Nigeria ne other countries enti nei e basa economically Ghana for a wo diga Ghana for moko other countries e businesses omo ho be ya ha nya de omo bebre and countries na omo so fa kwan su bi no ye to kwan no ye be jiska tosi so nti ye jisika Director we will get enough money na ye sign e dia fund kwan ne se esaya na dia maintain aye nie nti se wo se wo mpa mampani we ya Director se bibini mampani a obepe he is always on the road ojina kwan ne so o hwe de ekoso and yes what office and wo free contractor
but then His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne na ban it seems this time womania bre road construction ho pa
Director
day in day out I say mampani no ankasa inspect
of course Director masamba kwa da bia meka ne say abrochire fe nyina ye dan ne kwan asa bibia ni ho ye dan firi ho na yi kwan firi ho dey na wo ho a ema ne ye fe bia enti se mampani bi ba na wo se obe develop country na da bia se ya ye pese ye ne tisa abrochire ekwan ye wo ho ene dan ye wo ho no na u change no bia Director kwani mu be kama enti enei sa aban no make sure say the main focus ebe road construction director road construction makase se ope ade ba kwa edisika eba pa eye kwan enei ema businesses flow business akwane abadie no eye ntem edima ordinary citizens no any business nkrofo wo kuronim nti aban enya wo na wo bi adwuma ama individuals na ye nemum oye kwan ne ma wo mo a omu benya opportunity akwa abada bia director wonim se kwan ye no obi betima fi Kumasi akwa Accra 2 hours director obi betina Kumasi aye adwuma wa Accra se train wo ho a da bia obi be fi Tamale akwa adwuma wa Accra asa return akwa kota Tamale but because ya kwan ye transport system enye papa no opewumpew e wo se o force ho na ba bi kura ka wo mpese obetina ho no economically this how manage na ko se ho enei sa kwan we nyina wi a President John Dramani Mahama wa build a legacy yewura emfida economy na enei ashase egina no akwan ahodwa wa shase no se owie kwan na ebe boost economy no ama sika ebe baga na fobotom
yenyina we so because ode kofa economy no ai mampania be de che dinkomo be quick one yenko chimra ne koba enkomo we che papa because enkomo ye chi no Ghana phobia ni agi even Ghana for wo moti abroche kwa no ai wo mani agi pa yenchimra.
I noted your interest in the rubber. You know, every time I ask myself, okay, if we are importing something, is it possible to break everything down? Let's say aboboya, just for example. What are the parts? Is there one thing we can do? Must we get the finished products, or is there something we can contribute? Even if it's just one small item, we can add another and another, and before you know, we are making the whole thing. So these are some of the things that I think about sometimes. So I'm very happy about the tires. We can't import the car and then the tire and everything. What else are we going to import next? Even with the production of sugar, thank you. If you go by the entire value chain, from clearing the land to planting, to harvesting, to carting, to the whole process from the factory to even packaging and distribution, you can't count the number of jobs you create. And the number of the types of expertise you'll be honing into that particular factory. So that's very, very important for us. Maybe even if as a matter of I don't know, agency, for lack of better expression, we are going to use a backward integration of the economy. Still, we should keep an eye on how we're going to start, because that will give us more benefits. And another area with this sort of thing is to wonder the sources of that semi-finished product. Already talking about more people you need to examine the things we are importing. So what capacity do we have? So the standards board people should be interested in them. We should find ways of supporting them so they can also do their work well. It's not enough that I've seen this on this market and it's not good, and you know, it's always easy to blame someone. But I think, you know, giving them the support they need, getting them the right training, the right equipment, and the right evaluation systems, I think will also help them. There's no point creating unnecessary pressure on anyone. We are looking at efficiency. So thank you.
Commander,
yeah, Director,
Vice President,
of course.
As Metinius Bisaya, no mania,
of course,
because Omaino eba be ye bibia.
Okay.
Nese eyadia esweni.
Yeah.
Because there be an yenkramna no.
Okay.
I am not quite bibia ho.
Yeah.
But then Apostle Kwajosafu she said to me the way I say.
Of course.
I don't woman supporting.
Director, we your problem no. E when you way you. Director, now you have every opportunity say they are all year no aban betwe aban no na support to be o ho your best support na ya expanding the dwuma na ya support na ya expanding. It is said the Vice President Eken. Director, Ghana made adeɛ baako pɛ number of employees and as a workers ya ɛbɛfa no okanya emnyeni adweyɛ enti sɛ nei na opportunity wɔ hɔ sɛ obi wɔ ho nimdeɛ yɛmmoa no yɛatena hɔ ma papa yɛ wo awie but reta no kwani ne sɛ obi asabi always o decide say obi bibi no reta he or she no onam kwan papa so kɔpem sɛ obi a ɔno deɛ wawu na one plan so obi bibi adakɔ sɛ owu yɛ nti enei ya nye nyina chi no we still have opportunity say emre ntwamu mai say ye be hyase na ye made in Ghana things
but then many agise John Dramani Mahama ne na ban day in day out utumi say omo pese omo ye bibi and a big push ye Ghana kwan atofo sin e hwe ne the economy no mu be ye niema bo bet so betete ama niema bo aba fom afen so ye nkodan sori a vice president day ayana agenda say yenye made in Ghana na ya yentimi nyusu ya de any outside no kwa no me sure senka ai that time akojosafo ni bire no enka ma minya chance pa ko betumi ai bibi
reta otie ni nkomo ya sene tumi won nsem sometime ago reta e bia ko be support ama ade na yeye because o hwe ba bia ye gina ne ya reta no kwane ni say aban ne ka 24-hour economy no ye ntimi mfa ye ni nto aban adwuma nko so because aban be bia adwuma dodo sen reta we always talk about manufacturing say manufacturing companies and ye hia ne dodo and na okọ agriculture side nso a ye hia niema agriculture ye dem fidie na ye enei se wan fa mfidie na wo se wo don sa na bedo a ontimi no enti manufacturing no ne nyina beba bepiem e wo nkomo ye gusu di reta enti se ye decide say
komo aboboya o yesi ntimi nye
reta
ne ne haye
reta enti se utie nkomo ya se ye aboboya na ye produce aboboya no Ghana ha na ye 24-hour economy omo ye manufacture omo ye aboboya no any pragia any body ndin na say Ghana for the manufacture workers go ho da bia omo ye adwuma omo ye hwia na Ghana ni so akwaje machine no the rata aban no aye farms state farms na ankran so aye bi na 24-hour economy no omo so omo farm na omo de abobo ya ni tractors no eno na omo de be kwa adwuma at the end of the day twese ye de ado ahwedifo the rata ahwede no omo mbe ye mu adwuma no ye be say si factory a amanfo na bo factory ho na ahwede ne ba omo process ne ye wo omo asabi omo de sugar no ye wi ahwede no omo de be ko supply it count the number of nkrofo a ye be employ wo mo through sa made in Ghana goods the rata no kran ne say sa abai pesa ote unemployment so na ekofom na ahoto bagana na youth ni jai complaints a just say abai de ho share made in Ghana goods na abai promote made in Ghana goods na fe abai no ma engineers any one money dia eboa ankrankra na ye sha say ye manufacturing it's a car tire Burkina Faso omo de asebe 3 years ago enei omo de ho Africa omo na manufacture car tires manufacture na dodo the right why not Ghana yen so bet master TBB na ya shase the right region we ye be manufacturing we wom yenya ade we region we yenya we at the end of the day across the country adwuma be wo ba bia ye bet sebi dependency rate any crime rate so na ye ho atoye
ai nkameme suggestion is say engine ebia aboboya na epese ye na engine no na yentimi nya sabe abrofo no betimi aye spare o betimi aye niam nketinketin bibi ti say engine no na fe no sa ai e kan say trunk na trunk na boto na fa niam sa niam nketinket ye won da si won betima world niam kama na oba ya ye de asiso ya yusu
eno kwa de ne tone de welders no ja nipa ba ko a na watwe pepepe ko na so bucket na to ho ne so obeso ato ho sisi a enti said ye okay ya de ye ntumi nye no ye nkramra ne tai ne niema ye betumi aye ne to no rota ye manufacture ya de pragia na rata pragia die ne dem
ebesan so create employment
and ne bo no ebesan so abafom because ye so ya de na ya kra engine ko ade aba na nkakra ye ho adwuma na ya polish ne kakra rata ebo ne baba fom ebe create employment na a easy economy nim wo be say ye neighboring countries no say obekwa akwa pragia ana abobo ya free China any India ade aba Burkina ne Nigeria mo no na ebi Ghana na eye quality na price na affordable Nigeria economy na say sika sam nye no sesa ni sika nko dollar emfa nko kra nima wa mo no ne wa bra o sesa ba Ghana obenya bia to ha no obesesa dia ba Ghana obia ni ho asabi on chiri awasem pa kodo nti I agree with you said ye ba ye benya sika ni ye be create employment nti ye hwe ade bia ye use no dodo Ghana ha ni ye decide say be manufacture bi ne party a ye ntimi no ye nkramra for the meantime de ye betimi no ye high microphone no munye ye encourage businesses the right as a world just here ye nkeka wo mumu se nipa tena ni ya mamu ba bi so ya kama bo mu ye one company mu ye adwuma at the end of the month emfaso e beba no na mache e ba sa economy ni be grow
but ye be ba ban na ba so
of course
san hye ye omudi gu akwan mu no ye mo ban na ba so
director uni no kra ni nyame nim ne da bia asem we mekase mampani bia ni ho betina konya so a onnim de ntia oban but ansa na ye begye to mu say mampani onnim adwuma ya ye bebo aba so no na o ya de a e be satisfy omanfo no enti enei de ntia day in day out me betina ha me say President John Dramani Mahama he is doing so well na say otwo say ye ya the writer on 24 years we no na in the history of Ghana nipa bebreji tum say onye the best president poa or the second best president oh ya bako semu de oye me manifi ye me hubida the writer da bia me kase aban beba aban beko obia won side de bebo na baso ompe na adro asem kra no o won side ba ko bia eye and no other side anya the same thing and John Dramani Mahama de name positive one about John Dramani Mahama no e dos one ma enei baby e begina bia ye kase John Dramani Mahama is a working president na ban no a working government onimadwuma on manage economy ni ye or try to obey create employment or try to obey easy pressure on the citizens now was some making sure say major developmental projects ya ye hia wo mamu no na watimi aye ni nyina na no hu video wa circulate ukopie mu obupe in the northern region the writer who said and say na truck bi machine bi na me say e kobokina they say o ma kram fidie bi o mo de kobokina ene obi kwa ka say ade no kodru bupa bridge ni bebu go bridge na say ananu me hu say video bi circulate a mampani abon homode a engineers gina nsuonum hyehyɛ nade a omo ye bridge mu no obupe and this are some of the things here what hoda hu a obo mampani abaso o deserve
quick one answer na big j bebe mu no commander no ye be story bi wa say the late John Kuma ne yere Lillian Owusu o ware foforo na ense no beto social media ze ko social media so a wo mo na trendy o ma me ne trendy papa unse aye na se no na ma me ni super ena JK me no so no friend JK me no ba ko JK odi bi janwani o JK wa bo ma bra mi so o JK chese ma me ne peso odi JK chi John Kuma chi ana ba ye wo mo sa di video foforo asa to hu biem ena afa di o the bride the JK won be ko nyina the bride
o di for ba oye on a bride
but munya ma me no so because be man wo awie e so ware foforo because ade ne de
Erata sasem ya okay sa de yete Erata no de me nyi wachinye but me point no me say ye ma me dodo na ade ene emma no o me ne me nshada nya adwen sa because they feel like oh any feeling papa na wo awie nti obe ware foforo a obi ansi ni kwan but Erata said ye oye bride na me ko hu se ayi kweyi papa is Samuel ayi kweyi said ye John Kuma wu ye ko post to ade of rest well
na o sa tro ba ku bi kro se young politician papa ne ne wa nya de
Roger ntina me hwe din se sa time no ni maame na nka maame mom no be ma ne yakọ se ni kunu awu ntina che se no ni maame ne sa John Kuma ni mom ene bia onim no ana we Ghana ni
na wo John Kuma Ube Katenze a young politician.
The writer, Abraham John Kuma so
but Mumiano no more enjoy all my life.
Oh, the rest
Mamma on Peso boy Jamai. Christo knew sounds yes of Mammy dear. So Benin Nam say, wait, on Fanwari.
But Unim say, Obano and ye John Kuma, and we're deputy finance minister, and who say we are. Ena preocupe ni kunu be ware se ya e be Ghana ko be
no be makra de na ha dwen sa ko be ma de oba na jawma nti within 1 year pekra no ware ya enwa because said be ya oba no be hwe nkwada no
Director na me
but
tell me
oba de ana
na me tell me say even with that ya be meant me hwe nkwada no amanfo be ka so obi an say me ma de kan no won pena dada oba no mu ye nyina won pena owu ya no aware ne mpena yi itie no na ma me dwine ho di am say enne ma mi na wonim papa ida
munya maami no mo ne bra
Director na
Ghana for kra ne pasem na kasa sem Ghana for fa mo bai
but Director yemo na baso aware de e ya de pa se na da bia mpanifo ka nti se se de oginani ne wura fi donkuma wuo no nti ani je na ye so ye bona baso congratulations bride oginani
quick one abigi tenase abigi na wo ba no sa story we mi ma onye onka ho asem mami mana kwa ba abigi na boko de
manyam nyado me ho de papa
what a quick one ensem bebre na ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu na mampani John Dramani Mahama ko pie mu otakra de mpotem ho a chese wo ko inspect kwan a oye ekwan na nado dan Akuffo Addo ja obia no John Dramani Mahama okan obeye oba beto ni nyina so na waye afenso ai vice president say yenton koso na ja made in Ghana product yankase yenye ya de ne ntimi nyusu ya de quick one iyenwura ho no nko a
sina mama me cha hwefo na waja baako
maja baako be
don kuma
me ka cho se me ma won kan wasem because asem no enu awo kan ni nyina
na tie
enu awo na kan ni nyina
me ko bi ne ma anka bia
etu ube die na be
awose me be ka bi
na uba be twa mami hu mami so on right so ware
tie se wonim sanka wa amboso
ma moso se
wa boso wo adwuma de awe ase awose me batena se me so me ka bi me kira ma ade me nya Ghana ni ana Minya Ghana ni don kuma yire de ba masa sa wo so mama nka dia ena sina mama me soro
soro ko
me nko
so ko
me sano
ko ntimi nko
sina me sano nko
pass o soro ko a police for ne fawo ore trans ore kemi de obeso kemi ade kan ore kasa
sina mama me ncha afafo na me ma mu finchia pa na me ncha me ncha ma ai don kuma bushia for me ma o mi na ya ko mungafra ewi ase da sa na ti o sa o konya ba o ye boni ye sa de to oni nkaye sa na obeyawo
ende nkan sa
o na ma ade me dimi nkomo
eno de
o mo sa me ye
eno no kra de me mpene ma won kan sa so obi na da obi kuna wu a wo ware foforo no o si o de o da bi ende enkosa
o tina ma me feelings o
za
me feelings da me tin no anya wu de o wo dia wo fu aso me feelings am tell my blab mo say wo ba ko ware oba oni nkaye ani nkaye dum no o ni trimodi say wo kunu awu edu 2 years na wo ware sa tama don kuma wu no na ma me ti aye say bo Ghana bo mo so mo don kuma me no be ko ani o say I love you I kiss you wa reject don kuma ememe mu soli o na mani mu ya 3 days no mu wali o mama Ghana mama mu soli o he don kuma de yere ne akisi no one ya I love you hono nti Ghana mama mu soli na yesa da mu yere mo mo sika Ghana nka o mo ni mu sika Ghana nka
ya semo
o mo komanya ka asambi oboa
o se
tie o sei na boy ni nim no onim ni de dada
za
onim no omo shisha wache omo shisha wache na tie once na oturama don kuma say the young is politics bebo o say young boy ya o ye politics na wo
young politician
nte yere na oturama don kuma na che say onim de dada ashahodi dada on pe na obo say don kuma hu na ba fa ne yere
nyesa
mina woni me nya gana me maka ayesane tie woni me nya gana anya wasam awiase ane obi badi dokuno obi badi fufuo obi su badi gale so woni me nya gana anya masam ayesane tie say yesi ya kan kra boy o me kina ka so mo nya ni mobi adro no kra don kuma wu ye no mo nya ni mobi me me ka ono kra da ha
yenkwa ne sore so John Dramani Mahama ai ure yenkwa yem sro misro
Mate, ode yang kuasa.
Misro.
Ode. Zeu na zeu maya. Maya bebo. Zeu ade. Me kata pese mama makata.
Ukabi eje. Mampani John Dramani Mahama ko pie mota krade. Na ose kwa bi Akuffo Addo ja no obi obeye.
Sa, David.
Ose obeye.
Ni Mahama.
Onwa.
Oh,
Onwa.
Mahama na akasa asem. And the same people voice Mahama about one to us.
Send your muka kasa kwa.
Oh, and the President Mahama, I'm selling to you. God bless you.
Abi kisi say.
President Mahama, I'm selling to you. God bless you. Nyamiti na nadu fiesu 20 encounter. Nothing but net 30 encounter. No yini check.
No ti Kennedy so.
Oh, that week. Asama na akai. Kennedy the way enko we dem misra wada roma. Enko the American and Yamitie Ebayamam. Because on another buyer, one from Muhammad Yasu. Mahama Aban, or say a Ghana jeopardy, and Yanadu jeopardy. And also a Quambia, or Mamutai, 2 years as I say. So many Nigerian them in the Ghana base, the US. Ghana base, Ghana Yaquina, eh? And Mahama was Shadan, I don't people for Baba and Mumbi Morty. And I was 30 years old, my dear, and then Mahama, you know, hey, Messi, say, Nema Mahama, you know, say, 2026, 2027, now you complete one, and then people from Yantu Yagan. A baby who pa, same Quanya, Murumquano, now Papa, SM Casso, T. Now, some catcher say Mahama, a Quanya walk and grass, on the no, started idea, and then no. For too much in a moody idea, a sick Mahama, and I see Matisse Kabuha, Nana will jam my contract.
Oh, that Akuffo Addo. Or no quino.
Or can't
when yes,
ordinary no cobos.
Nasa by na to us, what was so ye.
Ah, now yet another one of cobos. At the end, this year, I was saying, I'm one another. Never says the size, you cannot walk or call the parliament among Mujitumi. Ah, catch I say, oh, they are my contract. I say contract, Sikana white. Oh, say a chino. Gano, and Melada Devia Micaias and Melania di Diabro. Obiako, we are mobile for Yadina to 15 years. Obia the road, or Wababa Janasi or ye road, or Jessica boom, I phone by time 100. Oh no, yes, John money in the Debbie. I was a sandy nippo yanchino. I was in another and Sama Mahama with the Wadaruma, Mahama is slow, me pacho, where they wash away this way the Yamaman and Yamagana for. Nana was a sassam road, Bia, what can I want Mahama Mr. Fanakojina call to mammy. Chino, I was watching another. Now we are way and Nana Mahama, well, we are Bumakuma because, oh, my way, I jeopardy, but they're saddened. Won't mean can't end that diet. I'm what I'm only for do what she now. What could be a say, young Yakwana, I didn't care, so what my contract is. No, fine, me and I born any. Yet the day in this Canada. One more will be at the way and this year by Mrs. Slam. Mamma, the Monfan country president, I'm saying, big James, Nanado, Munchin. Young Musan question. This cannot all this over your sackwan, a white. So, or the road rusher, yet to an engine. The Japadina, Yanjina. Because Nanado them, what people bankasa, what high, what dear bro times 2. On my way, one am now seeing people near now raffle.
Bokagu,
Ya Bokagu. What's up? Some Mura Biasadia, may say, Yanji Mura went to us.
Yamuquagan and Yana
Ghana, why you Bokagu? Because when you're president, Diana Nado, I want you here. No one's going to drop at the amount. And you can't work. And in an abu them so or the 8 years 3 times now, I know the Triaka. The Timo de Senesi, say an anesthesia. And you want me, Nanado, Papa, we catch them say, Nanado by a president, Ghana for your best sure, your best fit, your best young refit that, and Waka bum. Nanado Timo, Papa. Or Sanisi, Sibatla Kunyash, 6 months.
I am facing. I, Mampania, but the change to say, oh my can and Kakanapon Quanki, yeah, and to me, and Kaka, near the Aboboya, near dear. Young manufacturer, near in Usia, some may say, or move more focus on that too. I had the phone. Ghana, you name me a pa. A year, you have a kumnipa flow. Pa. Say you make create yadi, bingo. Ghana and Kawayo was a boy. Praga, Abu. Uncle, on my way, was a wood. Yeah. Nanka, you're full, and not a great job. Oh, you're not Abia, and there is a boy and a coffee and the million. And say Ghana for Wobia.
ɛyɛ bia na nka yɛ 150 ɛmranteɛ ne de bɛyɛ adwuma kora korɔ no bɛsoro bɛte anti maame we MNDC vice no o ka we ya
NDC vice Ghana
for ya vice no upeo
is it on NDC dia
ya upeo o ya Ghana ni ya vice no anti upeo anti ka we ya wakai nanka misle Mahama omfa o ma adwene mmom no mu yesa yenyan kasa nye ya de wo Ghana na mwoye because nyesa de bia ya bakra eba ne boden uboto na hodi bedura na o mawe ye cars ti say papa ai get ya okurase ni obedi ya temi kan Japan atemi kan Japan prada da na wose no ho asai no waja adwosafu papa kojosafu na o ye na ka Ghana ya buano
na o ka kojosafu a can straight now ko ka say one de ko fight upo so di na temu nti
dabi adwosafu na mekan ono na nansa ne nam ho paso papa kojosafu de so oni boni on kan hwe ono o matira ba bia nkan jimi sambia na wasole akọ ono otiso no kanya obi ka asem bi chem say sa gen o papa wuye no o ha gen o se o papa na wo ha na gen ni mi ansa o papa wuye gen ni jimi enti ayasa enti nka kojosafu say nanka ya bua na cars no asina ma wo onya 150 million kwa onya car to onya 100 million kwa onya car ya mbra biem enti me se Ghana for NDC apan Mahama Mr. Mami we asama vice bienu ha okanya sam seida yenya bia mo chishebo omo faso bia maso ama eso Mami watima kase o my God ya nsatinya ade aba bua ye nyina abebua me ne wo bebua wa wo hemi no enti NDC apan starting ye sa adwuma na bebru ba bi ye benya nka adwum se saade we NDC apan ne de bae ama na aboa Ghana fo nanka aye fefefe sinama bia kaya dia ba ko se Ghana yabanya cars companies kasiye wo Ghana be create sa nduma Ghana ko yentimi nya sakre di sakre ko yentimi nyemi dise ko kra na be na o man yesika ni nyina na yakoma mrofo no na o mafa nti yenye sa adwuma ba ma magunu no ye krono so ate ye nya adwuma ye great wo create adwuma no
na ai jonkuma yiri hu sa mfa ntwato ne yenko
jonkuma yene de o wa wale no na o wale ya disa o da so hanimu
o so hanimu nti de wo kanyina wonte
onti won da mun kan kiran se wa hajonkuma
are wa
ebe ko nya onu ntaka jonkuma anu misala mimite se makacha se ade bi o memu ade bi o memu metin
nya onu nti o pa che se
me se nya onu ntia ka jonkuma wo ma me nan ka se hawe
nti o pa che se
me le me se
du che se na jonkuma kwa kobre abre maame no
ade abre maame no ana wade akwa ma yesi a confirm na nyayi yo huo no odi ya wo wuyi sa na hutumi TV station kan ya wo mo se confirm me na omo kokoya omo campaign na me ni hobi o ma na betla se horo omo me mo omo kwa campaign na me ni hobi omo sa confirm
mami wo huna mani o
da be na se de ade we sinama ayo ante me kira se nkofo omo wu omo yempanifo no omo yire sa na omo ya na se ya do omo ya omo kunum don kuma sama raho my thing kwase asam ne mu asam me ko bread abrem yire ne me mba obi ne de me sika adwa na kan ma me wanya ade obi anka me da bi je
ye ko ebe saba biem yakra ifo nyina